Alright guys, in today's video we got some news to talk about Deion Sanders. He made some bold comments about the 5-star cornerback Cormani Mcclain. So we all know the comments that Deion Sanders had made about Cormani when asking when is he going to get some playing time, why is he not getting some playing time after Travis Hunter is recently injured and he won't be able to play for the next 3 weeks. People were wondering why Cormani was not playing, why wasn't he getting any playing time? And Deion Sanders made the comment stating that he's holding himself back and he's not pretty much doing exactly what he needs to do in practice. And we're still trying to see who's going to step up to be able to take that role for the cornerback position. Well, it seems like he made some more comments about Cormani, and I will play the audio clip so you can hear what Deion Sanders had to say. But to sum it up, Deion Sanders was on an interview with Bleacher Report, and he was asked the question, since Travis Hunter will not be playing and he will be out for the next 3 weeks, how are you guys about to go about this since he won't be able to play against Oregon? Now, Deion Sanders responded with that question saying that now it's time for the next man up. And we know that Travis Hunter and Cormani both play the cornerback role position, and he goes to say that everybody wants to be a Travis Hunter when it's time to be Travis Hunter. So now that you possibly getting your chance, let's make some moves. Show me what you can do. Then he goes to say that you've been complaining about not getting no playing time, not getting on the field, but what you're showing me in practice, if you're not living up to my expectations in practice, what makes you think you're going to be able to live up to my expectations in the real game? So this was him pretty much speaking about Cormani, but not directly stating his name. So go ahead and take a listen to this audio clip, and then I'm gonna come back to you guys. We're gonna take a listen to what he also said previously about Cormani, and we also gonna get Kamari's mom's reaction to him not getting no playing time. So stay tuned. Also, if you don't mind liking the video, that would be highly appreciated. And I love when you guys engage and when you guys comment. I love to hear you guys' opinions. So don't be afraid to give your thoughts and opinions out, but go ahead and take a listen, and I'm gonna come back to you guys.
A lot of coaches would know that you are going into this big game, know that you won't have Travis, and they'd fret a little bit. But you see these facts.
Next man up. Because everybody want to be him until it's time to be him. Now you got a chance to be him. Let's go.
Show me.
You show me. Get off the box. Don't sit up here and try to play like, oh, I ain't get no playing time. No, you got it now. Okay, but based on what I see at practice, I know what I'm seeing in the game. So if I don't see it in practice, you can't do it in the dark and think you're going to do it in the light. That don't work like that. So we have some tremendous challenges this week, and I love it because they say they want it.
Yeah.
Everybody want to be the man until it's time to be the man. And we're going to see this week, and I love that challenge.
So that was Deion Sanders' comments about Cormani. Now keep in mind, Cormani is only a freshman, so he's just now joining. He did join late, and he just has to get a feel of the game because going from high school to D1 is a huge step, and it makes a huge difference. A lot of dudes are stronger, quicker, faster, so it's just going to take some time for him to just adapt to this new level of competition, and I'm pretty sure he's going to get to that position once he gets a little bit more experience. Now, these aren't the only comments that Deion Sanders has spoke about in the public about Cormani. A couple of days ago, Deion Sanders was also asked about Travis Hunter and who's going to be able to fill that position. They were asking about Cormani, and he also stated that Cormani is currently not ready to get no playing time. He's not ready to get on the field. What he's doing in practice, he's holding himself back. And we're still looking for somebody to take that lead role position. Now, if you guys haven't heard about that comment, I'm gonna go ahead and play the audio clip of that as well too. And then we're gonna come back and we're gonna take a look at his mom's reaction to this whole situation. So stay tuned.
Out at least this week. What is the plan at corner? Like, is Cormani ready yet?
No. The plan at corner is cornerback committee. That's why we practice. We're gonna see who steps up and takes over that role.
What's holding Cormani back at this point?
He is.
So his mom actually also liked it a couple of tweets, and I actually appreciate her because this just shows that she trusts the coach and knows that Deion Sanders, he's not one of the greatest cornerbacks for a reason. The Denver Buff podcast spoke about the situation, and she also liked this video as well too. So go ahead and take a listen to the audio clip as well.
There's a reason why Cormani Mcclain came to Colorado. He wanted to be led and coached and taught by Deion Sanders, by Coach Prime. Everyone that's freaking out over this, saying he's going to transfer, he's going to hit the portal, this, that, the other thing. Yeah, I just think you need to relax. We are 3 weeks into his college career. We are only a couple months into his time on campus.
Yes.
I don't think that in that short period of time, one, it should be expected that Cormani should be ready. Everyone's different. We expected him to be a starter. We were wrong. Everyone develops differently. Every once in a while, we need these reminders that everyone develops at a different pace.
Yes.
Everyone catches up to the speed of the game at a different pace. Everyone conditions at a different pace. Whatever it is, 3 weeks is not the time to pull the plug, to start panicking. And I'm confident that Cormani and his family still trust Coach Prime that he's going to do the best thing for Cormani. Like,
absolutely.
The goal here is not to play against Colorado State. The goal here is to play in the NFL. And if Coach Prime doesn't think he's ready and he needs to, take a step forward in whatever areas before he's ready to go on the field, then I think there's trust there.
Cormani only got here at the end of June. It's been a little over 3 months at this point. This is a kid who had to adjust to the elevation, adjust to college life, to a college strength and conditioning program, and a college defense. We've heard, just from talking to Neely when he's sitting in on meetings, how in-depth and, I don't want to use the word complex, but this is a legitimate defense where every player on the field has all this information they need to take in and retain. This is a big jump for a guy like Cormani, especially since when you go back to high school, he was just an athletic freak and he was getting by on that. That's why he's a 5-star, is because he's so athletically gifted. And when we talked to Polkway Dallin on the show leading up to the season, he mentioned Cormani started playing as a wide receiver. He didn't become a cornerback till about halfway through, I think, his sophomore, junior year. I think it was sophomore, actually. So this is a kid that's still learning the position, too.
Totally.
So yeah, I'm sure Cormani's gonna be okay. He just started his college career. He just needs some time to adjust and adapt to the D1, to the higher competition, and I'm pretty sure he's gonna be all right. But I want to get you guys' opinions, so go ahead and get in the comments and let me know how you guys feel about the whole situation. I appreciate you if you stayed through the whole video. I love all you guys. I appreciate every single one of you guys. Until next time, I'm out.